Welcome to your hand chakras. We're going to go on a bit of a tangent from our trip up through the primary chakras, and we're going to move into your hand chakras. So remember, at the beginning of our journey, we began with our feet chakras. You also have chakras in the center of each of your hands. These chakras connect through energy and nerve lines all the way up and into your heart. And so in fact, your hand chakras are a part of and connected to the energy of your heart chakra. So I want to share a bit of a story with you. When I was creating my chakra product line and I got to the heart, I thought I knew what the heart was going to be. I assumed that it would be a lovely soft scent and that the stone would be rose quartz. And each time I tried to create that scent, I was told, no, you're not getting it. So finally I sat with it and asked, okay, tell me what it is so I understand. And what I was told is that the heart is the fierce heart center. This is the courageous heart center, and it needed to have a strong fragrance combination, and it needed to have a strong stone. So Amazonite is the stone that is in the heart chakra. When I got to the hand chakra, what I was told is, this is the pink. So often you'll see in the literature that the heart chakra is described as green or pink. And I didn't understand that because I had never seen the heart chakra as pink. I'd always seen it as green. And then it started to make sense. Your hands are the expression of your heart's desire. These allow you to express and create and write and draw and speak in a way that reflects how your heart is showing up in the world and connects you to your authentic self. So as I've said, hand chakras are right here in the center of your palm. The color that's associated with it is pink. The gemstone is rose quartz. And in my hand chakra lotion, which is part of the whole set, bath salts and sprays, there is a stone in here of rose quartz, and the mix is lemon, bergamot, and rose. And it is one of the most beautiful, soft, floral smells. I just absolutely love it. And it's one of our favorite ones. People adore this one. The action is manifestation. So when you're truly trusting your heart above all other voices, and you know what it is that you need to do, the energy then moves down into your hands. And as a healer, when I'm coming from my heart and all the work that I do, the manifestation of that healing energy flows through my palm chakras, allowing me to work at a deep level with my clients when I'm doing laying on of hands or simply a pat on the back or whatever expression it is that I have of empathy and understanding or love and affection. The energy connection is the exit point for creative expression and expression of love and affection and healing that is external to your body. Now, it can also be for your body. You can use your own hands and place them over the parts of your body that need healing, and you can experience some amazing releases of pain when you do that with concentration. And it is also how you do it when you work with somebody else to help them with their healing, or a plant's healing or the planet's healing, always coming in through the hands. So the primary fear, if your hand chakras are blocked, is a lack of creativity, a belief in the inability to heal yourself or others. So somebody who is always giving their healing over to somebody else, like their doctor or their therapist or their friends, and hasn't connected yet with their own ability and responsibility to their own self-healing, is likely going to be having some issues with their hands. They might manifest arthritis in their hands or other swellings of the joints or broken fingers, various ways in which that block or lack of connection to the hand chakras will show up in the fingers and the wrist and going usually all the way up into the elbow. When one's hand chakras are healthy and clear and are being worked with on a regular basis, so you're expressing your creativity, you're showing your affection and your emotions to other people through your hands, then the primary strength becomes the expression of desire and passion, as well as showing up in the world in your authentic self. Working with your hands allows for the physical expression of your emotions, your words, and your desires. So for example, my box set now of the Healing Hearts cards and the Heart's Journey guidebook all of that came from my heart's experience and then expressed through my hands in the writing and the channeling of the messages that accompany the heart's journey. And indeed the whole creation of it, from its inception 3 years ago to the beautiful box set that we now have, that we published with Balboa and that's going out in the world. All of that coming through the heart, listening to my heart, hearing, and then taking the action through the hands. This is also the movement of energy out of your physical and energetic bodies. And we're going to do an exercise in a few moments where I can illustrate that for you. Creating connection with others through physical touch. We're a very tactile species. If you become really aware of your hands and notice what things feel like when you touch them. I mean, here I have a jar of Himalayan rock salt, and when I feel that in my hands, it feels sharp and hard. When I pick up the lotion bottle feels soft. So you know what I'm saying. Just play with that. Practice working with your hands and seeing how it feels to touch the things that are around you. And awareness of sensation and the loving heart expression. Indeed, when we say that love is the primary energy in the universe, there is a complementary energy, which is that of trust. And through love and trust, you have your authentic self who can show up in the world for those around you. So let's look at an exercise that you can work with for balancing and clearing your hand chakras. All right? So first of all, you're going to bring your hands together and you're going to rub them vigorously for about 10 seconds. 5 to 10 seconds. You'll feel the heat building from the friction as you do this. Okay. And now bring your hands apart and position them facing one another in front of your solar plexus, fingers relaxed and slightly curled. Now, I want you to relax your gaze. So that is that you're going to look between your hands and you're going to let your eyelids slowly drop, not closing them all the way, and just allowing your hands to, or your eyes rather, your vision to come slightly out of focus. Remember not to hold your breath when you're doing this. You want to have a nice, normal breath. And now what you do is gently bounce the air between your hands, becoming aware of the pressure that begins to build. So this might feel as though you're trying to push two north-facing magnets together. Have you ever tried doing that? You should be getting to feel some kind of resistance or pushing back. What you're experiencing is, in fact, your energy field, your aura. That's the next video series. So it's usually about this far from your body, your energy body, and then you have other layers that go out farther. So imagine when you're putting your two hands together, there's this point here where those two fields meet, and that's what's creating the pressure. Okay. So now become aware of any tingling or heat or cold, as well as that sensation of pushback. Okay. And you can try pulling it out a little bit and then seeing if you can push it in, see if you can expand that energy field. Okay. So when you feel your energy has built up enough, where you have the experience of one of those sensations that I mentioned earlier, I want you to tune into your body, and for this you might want to close your eyes and feel anywhere, energetically feel where there may be tension or pain or discomfort in your body. And sometimes we're not even aware that we're carrying that pain and discomfort. It's become so familiar to us. So this is an opportunity to open your senses and your intuition and healing abilities to find those places where your body's been quietly and insistingly trying to get you to pay attention. All right, so once you have a clear idea of where that is, bring your hands and place them where you've been guided to leave them. Anywhere from 5 to 10 to 30 seconds. It really just depends, trusting your intuition. How long does my body need this healing energy? Okay, and so wherever it may be, and it could be a physical wounding or pain, or it could be an energetic wounding or pain, you simply hold your body. And then, as I like to say, you wash, rinse, repeat. Do this again. You're clearing the energy from the other wounding that you held. Where is that? That's right, build up the energy, and then, okay, where is it that I need to support and hold my body? Maybe it's your elbow, maybe it's your knee, maybe it's your lower back. So working with your hand chakras, surrounding yourself in the color pink, rose quartz, you can put them in your pocket or have it in your hand or wear it around your neck and just hold on to it. Working with a product that will clear and support your chakra, your hand chakras. All of these things can help you connect to and work with the energy of your hand chakra. Also, there's foods that you can be eating, and this is true for all of the chakras. Think of strawberries, think of cherries, think of any of the red to pink fruits and vegetables. Including those in your diet will help you to open up and access your hand chakras. And so then you would ask the question, are my hand chakras clear and balanced at this point in time? And what can I do to support my hand chakras? And then be sure to do it. With all of these, every time you ask the question, what can I do to support my chakra? That first thing that comes into your mind, then go and do it so that you're connecting to, right in that moment, the energy of the chakra. So enjoy your hands today. Hold hands, pat someone on the back, give them a hug, let them know that you love them in the beautiful hand chakra energy.